Son of a carpenter and married. Daddy carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And Dad is always embarrassing me like that. Putting my imagery up there on the moon. Sending out those angels to spin those dreams worldwide with Milton's imagery in them. You can also put my imagery on phone cards, flash drives, DVDs. It's how you reach the world. When the devil is stealing your calls, your mail, your internet, try to call me. See the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. I'm stone cold refreshing and better than ever. And girls, beards are no longer required to be a disciple. Long hair and dresses are still in style. So is a love of truth. One of my long-winded video scripts. Oh, by all means, make any of my scripts into nice videos. Y'all or phones make videos nowadays. And yes, the Melton artwork makes for some good contact. And you can use it for just about anything, a flash drive label to a plain banner. But do that. And yeah, Ashley, I've got your contact. Or you can bring me your favorite flower for your contact. I can turn it into a forever flower. You never have to water it again. But you got to see me in person, Ashley. Look for the handsome bald guy, often wearing a hat outside. But just look for the handsome bald guy on the sleek wheelchair, gold. Chair behind Stone Cold, the chair behind the son of a carpenter and Marriott. One's a parentage, my parentage. The other, Stone Cold, is a nickname. Ask us for some imagery and we will give you that imagery. I'm Melton. Would you like some beautiful imagery designed by a handsome bald guy? Try to call me 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call? Then come see me in gold. Motorized wheelchair in Eagle Rock, the neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. And ask us for some imagery. Oh, I can give you a nice portfolio card, 4x6 or 2 to a 4x6, even 4 to a 4x6 that'll fit in your wallet. Or you can bring me that photo of your favorite flower. Oh, you follow the links on those cards. It'll take you to where you can find 28,000 plus of my graphic art photos like this. 216. I do that. And yeah, I can turn your favorite flower into a forever flower. Never have to water it again. Print it out 1,000 times. It can keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Laminate to last longer, and a couple paper clips so you can put your artwork in a frame. It's up to you. I'm Melton. This is my graphic card. Forever flower imagery. Found it, growing along the side of the sidewalk. Check out my graphic card. Prepared this 4x6 photos. At imagerylinks.blogspot.com and christcomplexlinks.blogspot.com. Follow the links on any of my imagery, and most of those links will take you to where you can find 28,000 plus graphic card photos. Laminate, they'll last longer, and yes, they have a little border around them to prevent the photo printer from cropping off part of the image. That's why you have to print them as 4x6 photos, unless you want to size them up. Oh, by all means, take the imagery even as a 4x6 photo, and you can make it into a desktop image. Mouse pad, larger than 4x6 image print. It's up to you. Would you like me to design an image like this, or this, the sunrise or the flowers, or the combination of the two? Do good work with shadows too. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call, stealing your image, contact image perhaps. See my contact, think your contact. Yeah, stealing your artwork, I could design for you, but yeah, stealing your lifelines, hijacking your lifelines. Make that video, a timestamp on your phone, number dialed. Making a video of phone gate. All soldiers, you protect America. Make that video of our hijacked lifelines. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed. See the phone you're making the video of is every child in America's lifeline. To the firemen, the police, paramedics, and yeah, put AT&T, all AT&T employees on speakerphone, and you try to call me. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Tell them you got AT&T's phone gate. You can alter phone records all you want. We got truth on video. We got your phone gate. Melton's imagery, some tree imagery, and some skyline imagery here. Got plenty of it. Check it out on DAFFODILIA.blogspot.com. Follow the links and print out 28,000 plus graphic art photos. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Oh, these are 2 to a 4x6 photos. Nice contact card. See my contact, think your contact. And yes, you have to come see me in person to get that contact, because the devil steals your calls. Make a video of it, that devil stealing your call. Come see me, and yes, they come in the 4 to a 4x6 photo. You can carry them around in your wallet. It's a whole lot better than scribbling down your number and address or whatever information you want to give that person. Better than just scribbling it down on a piece of paper. But you gotta come see me, Melton, in person to get it. Make that video of your hijack call. And yeah, bring your favorite flowers. I'll turn them into forever flowers. So it needs to be lightened a little bit, the photo. Sometimes it will print darker. Come see me in person. Look for me on a Sharp wheelchair on Melton. You got the address there. Let me design you some imagery in person, the way to get things done. Girls, let me put you next to a handsome bald guy. Bring your favorite flowers. I'll turn them into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. And yeah, if you just want to be in your image with your flower, or perhaps your friends, well, that's alright. But you're going to have to come see me in person to get in that imagery. Melton's imagery. The devil steals your calls. See right now, 424-229-4140. Make a video whatever you get. When you don't get me, then come see me in person. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, Apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Be in Melton's imagery. Oh, when you get close, just listen for AT&T's hate. And remember to call up all AT&T employees. They love noise. Park your noisemakers outside their homes. Call them 24/7 and they will tell you. Get them a little angry. They will tell you what else they're doing to compromise America's security besides hijacking our lifelines. You get them to tell you that. Remember to post. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 points. Melton's graphic art to be found at meltonpage-blogspot.com. 28,000 of these things. 4x6 photos. Flower imagery to be particular. I also do skylines, shadows, clouds, handsome bald guys. And I can design the image just for you. All you attractive blonde and near blonde girls out there. Those college campuses. Come see me in person and let me define graphic art with your beauty. But yes, you're going to have to see me in person. 424-229-4140. The devil steals your calls. You can be in that 28,000 plus examples. And yeah, your car, your friends, whatever you might want to be your contact image, desktop image. Oh yeah, this is a nice contact. Send it to your friends, email it, text it, it's up to you. But you gotta come see me in person. The devil steals your call. Oh, sometimes I'm wearing a hat going across the street to get some food, so just look for the handsome bald guy wearing the hat. Melton, let my imagery wash over you on those college campuses. Print out the ones you like. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Then try to call me. 424-229-4140. Oh, I used to wear my imagery on my cap. Now, the shirts work well enough. Try to call me and see the devil stealing your call, then come see me in person. Fix that opportunity stolen. Get yourself some nice imagery. Be a part of pointing out what's holding us all back. It's not just livelihood censorship when you try to call me and you get that boring thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. Yeah, you call up countless other customers, you get that, and it's your livelihood censored. But yes, you use that livelihood to get the firemen, the police, paramedics. You use a lifeline to get your firemen, police, and paramedics. So, yeah, point it out. Make a video of America's hijacked lifelines. Come see me in person and tell me what you think of my imagery. See a plane? Do a 9/11 Flight 93 check and post. See if your phone's allowed to work all the time. You can't reach me with one of those checks of America's lifelines. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. So that's why I tell you to get the truth out of AT&T. That's them there. Been asking for 93 checks for over a decade now. I've yet to get one. That sound is AT&T's bloody hands. Park your noisemakers outside of all AT&T employees' homes, offices as well. Also call them 24/7. Put the numbers on the backs of the fibs I'm going to show you. Hand them at church, at work, at school, where you go to college, that bar, wherever you hand them out. Tell everyone, call them up 24/7. Don't worry about getting them a little angry. They're harassing a man in a wheelchair and hijacking your family's lifeline. Get the truth out about what else they're doing. Put them on speakerphone and you try to call me. All the generals and colonels would be as part of the stolen mail. Not one bit of stolen mail in a decade of asking. Get them a little angry and yeah, they'll tell you. Some of them might not even know they're telling you that. What else they're involved in that is compromising the security of America besides our hijack lifeline. Do a little intel for America. Remember to post. Melton's Forever Flower imagery. Bring me a photo of your favorite flower. Now turn it into a nice contact image. See my contact, think your contact. Oh, it doesn't have to be a contact image. You can have it say whatever you want. But you're going to have to come see me in person to get that. Forever Flower imagery designed. Yeah, you're going to try to call me. 424-229-4140. And you're going to see the devil stealing your call. Make a video of that. That's lifeline censorship. And yes, put the numbers of AT&T executives, all employees of AT&T on the backs of their fives there. Or just hand them out in a file. Tell everyone. Call these folks up 24/7. Try to call Melton with them on speakerphone. Don't forget to park noisemakers outside of their homes as well. You're doing intel for America. Get them a little angry, these folks. Oh, even the generals. You get them a little angry, and they will tell you what other treason they're involved in besides hijacking America's lifelines. But do that. Tell them you can AT&T phone records all you want. I've got my video of my stolen call to MELTON with the time and date, and it just makes you look even more guilty. It's the last day of April 2019, and this is some of my April imagery, printed out as a 4x6 photo. You're gonna find something you like. I've got 28,000 plus. 4x6 photo. What? 10 cents? 20 cents? You don't know where to shop? Come see me in person, because you're gonna see the devil stealing your call. To get your favorite flowers, girls, designed into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. And yes, you can use it as a nice contact image. That's a skyline north of downtown LA. And yeah, you could have your image say something if you wanted. Like this one. Oh, DNFD, the YouTube. Yeah, I don't think you look like lizards, girls. So here's my address. Make a video of your stolen call to me. That's lifelines being hijacked. Come see me in person and get your flower imagery. Your car imagery. Nice car. Your car in that image. Your friends. You. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. You guys come see me in person though. Do that. Happy Easter Sunday 2019. Remember to pick up those cameras. All your phones make videos nowadays. A new way of spreading truth. So get some truth out there. Let the angels guide your hand. And start writing that next testament. Try to call me 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. And remember to make a video. All colonels, all generals, on speakerphone, all AT&T employees. They don't mind being disturbed at their homes. AT&T fought Spectrum to do just that. Oh, it's been going on before. I saw it in a photo and I designed with yesterday from years ago. AT&T's van right there on site. Convalescent hospital from hell. I had to stay. I'm growing a new pair of eyes. So I was in there for a month and a half. A year and a half, excuse me. I wish it was a month and a half. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines, and yes, you laminate the photos, they'll last longer. Come see me in person, and my contact can be your contact. My name can be your name. But yes, you gotta see the guy growing a new pair of eyes in person. Because the devil steals your calls. Now do that. See me in person. Want some flower imagery? You're going to have to come see me in person, but I'm worth it. I'm a great graphic artist. My living is AT&T. Your livelihood is AT&T. Make a video of that. Let me show you AT&T's fives. Not one 911 Flight 93 check of America's Lifelines. In over a decade of asking, no mail, no certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS. A lot of folks getting their hands bloody. That you need to document. Put the numbers of all AT&T employees on the backs of these fives. They show their coordinated harassment of man in a wheelchair just about every day now. Loud as anything, until I get up, and no, I don't always get up at the same time. Sleep's my pain medicine, and sometimes I sleep in. Get truth out there. You got AT&T's speakerphone, on speakerphone. You're trying to call me. You got the timestamp on your phone. You got the number dialed. Tell them you've got their phone gate on video. They can alter phone records all they want, and they have past decade. Not one 911 Flight 93 check in that decade. A lot of folks making videos of timestamp on your phone, number dialed. And yes, AT&T altering their phone records afterwards. Get that on video. And come see me in person to get some nice flower imagery. In person. Best way to get things done. Melton skyline imagery. This is LA. Pershing Square. But just like the birds there. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. Those 1,000 points of light. Let's get started on them. To inspire future and the present to greatness. You can put that first brick of truth in right now. Make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. That's a lot of Flight 93 checks of America's Lifelines not going through over a decade. Remember to put the backs on the backs of these fives. The generals for stolen mail, the AT&T for hijack calls, both with bloody hands, doing the exact opposite of what they should be doing. Put their numbers on the backs of five. All AT&T employees, try to call me with them on speakerphone. Tell them you can AT&T phone records all you want. We've got your phone gate, AT&T, on video. And yeah, remember to mail me a phone, a lifeline. I'm in a wheelchair. And this phone in my hand doesn't always work properly because of high-tech toys, of those taunting on site. Yeah, AT&T bought Spectrum to harass a man in a wheelchair in that closed parking lot of theirs. They parked their noisemakers outside my house. My home. You park your noisemakers outside of theirs, you call them 24/7, you get the truth out of them, you send me those lifelines. They're going to be stolen, but you can use those GPS things to find out where those stolen mail warehouses are. Oh, they steal for lots of reasons. Political, religious, business. You name it. It's all lifeline censorship. It's all connected. All the hands are bloody. So put that first brick of truth in Jesus' house. Come see me in person. today.
I'm Melton, and this is my imagery. Oh yeah, I just used it for my nice Tommy cartoon. And I figure I might as well get a nice slideshow without Tommy. There's some nice shadows on the floor, and I'm going to show off some graphic art. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. And I also design imagery. The Stone Cold's the nickname. Son of a carpenter and Mary is the parentage. Try to call me, all of you attractive blonde and near blonde girls, college campuses. Try to call me and see art stolen with your call. Then come see me in person. Yes, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409. Look for the sharp looking wheelchair with handsome bald guy growing a new pair of eyes. And be in Melton's imagery. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. And yeah, youtube.com/DNFD series, that's where I just put last month's March's a joined imagery, joined video imagery. That's what I designed today. And yes, on youtube.com/DNFD series, you can follow the links, find 28,000 plus examples of my graphic art that make for some good tabletop art. Oh, this one's going to be in a nice 4x6 size. I don't have the 4x4 or 5x5, whichever it is. 28,000 examples of Melton's shadow imagery, flower imagery, skyline imagery. And yes, girls, come see me. Let me define graphic art with that beauty of yours, but you got to see me in person. Bring your friends. Bring the rest of the cheerleading squad. And let me design you some cool imagery. Please, no angry brunettes. Only attractive blonde and near blonde girls. I'm Melton, the man in the shadows with the light of truth. Oh, that skull of my wheelchair right there. Imagery I've designed today to be added to the 28,000 plus examples of my graphic art photos you can find through Christ Complex links there, through the links on DAFFODILIA, the Wix site, Melton Paged, Melton Prints there. Try to call me, all you attractive blonde and near blonde girls, college campuses. Try to call me. See the devil stealing beauty from this world. Come see the man in the shadows with the light of truth. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. And you have those 28,000, print them out as 4x6 photos. Laminate, that's what I've done with these. Couple of paper clips, maybe some coins if it's a little windy. Lots of skyline imagery, lots of flower imagery. Check it out. You're going to find something you like. Remember to fill a flash drive with that graphic art. Hand it to a friend. And let them have some of Melton's imagery to keep them company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. And yes, girls, get your friends together. Come see Melton and let me define graphic art with your beauty. Just look for the devil, listen for the devil next door with AT&T. Not one 911 plate 93 check, and over a decade of asking. Yes, they can be very obvious about it like that. And they can turn that off. It's a closed parking lot. Listen for the devil. Come see Melton. Oh, if it's too noisy, you can take me over to your place and we can design some beautiful imagery. Yes, define graphic art. Oh, I've got a lazy wheelchair if you don't have a nice band for gold here. I'm trying to lose them like a bad habit. Come get some cool imagery from Melton and go. That's the skyline right around the Civic Center subway, metro entry, metro station. And this is the highway just to the west of downtown LA. And the cloud was up there in the sky. Take a photo of a nice cloud, or a sunset, or your car perhaps. Try to call me. See the devil stealing your call. Make a video of that. That's lifeline censorship. No 911 plate 93 check. Call in over a decade with a whole lot of imagery, a whole lot of videos. And yes, no mail either. Remember to mail me those phones. I'm not going to get them. Anything with a GPS on it. Put that address, my address. Apartment 409, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard. And yeah, all of you good folks who know how to do such things, find out where America's stolen mail warehouses are and get those with bloody hands stealing our mail. Yeah, not from the mail, it's your lifeline. A lifeline censorship that is getting their hands bloody. Call them on that. Melton skyline and highway imagery. Oh, I also do flowers. And if I can design imagery around a handsome bald guy, girls, I can design some beautiful imagery around you. Or perhaps your favorite flower. I can design it into a forever flower. You never have to water it again. Print it out 1,000 times.
But you gotta come see me in person to get that. Because the devil next door, AT&T, steals your calls, endangers your families and America's security by hijacking your calls to me, then altering phone records. Get that on video. That's Trump's phone gate. And then come see me in person. You get a nice flash drive label design. Maybe you got an idea for a good 5. Easily documenting America's hijacked lifelines. In person. The way to get things done. Oh Jesus. We'll tell you that. Melton skyline imagery. That's Los Angeles Street in Los Angeles. That's 1 block over to the east and to the south. Nice sunset light there. I don't know where this is. It's up behind 5th Street, I believe. By the library. And that's Broadway. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to design imagery around. And yes, to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Not into that. Make a video of America's hijacked lifeline. 424-229-4140. You want your phone lines to work all the time without AT&T's dangerous monopoly hijacking of our lifelines. Then make that video of your hijack call to me with AT&T's executives on speakerphone, generals and colonels as well. Then come see me and let me design you some beautiful imagery. And yeah, let's get started building those 1,000 points of light to protect our future. Melton's flower imagery makes for some good tabletop art. That's what those white flowers there are. Got a couple paper clips behind them, holding them up. You'll find some good cloud imagery as well as flower imagery to choose from in the 28,000 plus examples of my graphic art. Four by 6 photos, print them out, laminate, they'll last longer. You'll find a bird or two. I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Follow the links in some of these. Like Melton prints there. Download and print me out. Come see me in person if you want to be in this imagery or you want your favorite flower designed into a forever flower. Come see me in person because you're going to see the devil stealing your call. 424-229-4140. Make that video that. That's lifeline censorship. And oh yeah, mail about those Flight 93 checks, what I call you trying to call me. Not one in over a decade. Bit of mail or a 93 check. So yeah, I'm a man in a wheelchair and my phone doesn't always work properly. Mail phone. Oh, it's not going to get to me. It will be stolen. But you use that GPS to locate America's stolen mail warehouses and find out who is doing that stealing. Do a little intel for America. I'm Melton, and this is my imagery. Oh, but don't worry, girls, this rain will pass. Just the devil's hatred. Make a video if you hijacked the lifeline very seriously. 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person. Let me design some beautiful imagery with you in it. Remember to 9/11 Flight 93, check-in posted 5 with AT&T's executives. Put the numbers on the backs of these 5, not one. Flight 93 check call in over a decade. I'm a handsome ball guy. It's hard to do 2 things at once. Not one Flight 93 check call in over a decade. No certified mail. No non-certified mail. No FedEx. No UPS. You're gonna send me something. Make a video at first. Somebody steals it. If you're sending me a phone, just use that GPS. Yeah, I'm a man in a wheelchair, and my phone's as harassment from next door, AT&T's Spectrum, and from down below the Mormons. My phones often don't work, so if you've got a phone to spare, send it to me, and use that GPS to find where traitorous folks within our government are hiding stolen mail. And yeah, come see me in person. Let me put you right there. I'll leave the angry brunettes behind. See a nice sunset? Take a photo of it. And think how good it would look as a contact image. Or maybe a palm you like. Or a real tree. Some birds. See my contact, think your contact. Try to call me. See your contact, stolen. Artwork you can print out like this as 4x6 photos. Much or as little contact as you want. See that your call to me stolen, then come see me in person. Let me design you that nice image. Oh, there's a nice cloud. Looks like a helicopter. 9/11 Flight 93 checking posting 5. Not one 93 check in over a decade of asking. Make a video. Timestamp on your phone. Number dialed. AT&T or a general on speakerphone. Tell them. You can AT&T my phone records. You can alter them all you want. America and you have Phonegate on video. Do you want to see religious censorship that affects our lifelines? Try to call me up to tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be anything you've heard in church. Just whatever you think is important. Make that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. You get censorship. Hear that siren? 9/11 Flight 93 check in post in 5. And yeah, see that phone is every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. Make a video of it being hijacked. Timestamp on your phone, number dial. And tell everyone you know to do the same. Hand out those AT&T 5s I just showed you. Well, one's AT&T, one's the general. The colonel. No mail about those 93 checks, no Flight 93 checks in a decade of asking. Hand those out with the numbers of generals, colonels, on their phones and the numbers of all AT&T employees on this one. As you call me in front of those AT&T employees, them on speakerphone or in person, you tell them you can hijack our calls all you want. You can alter phone records to cover them up. I've got it on video. I got the timestamp on my phone, got the number dialed. I got your phone gate, AT&T.